Israel has fully reopened to international tourists in May, the country is expecting a steady revival of tourism. Sammy Yahia, Director of Israel Tourism in India and Philippines, tells India Outbound that as the world is looking at Indian tourists, so is Israel, which expects to reach the pre-pandemic levels of Indian arrivals by 2023. Yahia says he expects MICE, leisure and luxury to drive growth.
So if we compare it to 2019, we see that in the end of this year, we will have like between 30 to 40% from what we had in 2019. And it's because, I need to say why, because we start releasing the COVID relaxing COVID start in March. And Israel will be open, like finally open in May. So we lose for 5 months. So this is the point why we are less than 2019. And I believe 2023 will be same. 2024 we heading for 1 lakh. I see that the Indian market is a huge potential for the world. We expect, like, if there was no pandemic, they was expecting for 50 million outbound from India, and we just talking about small percent to come to Israel. I think 2-3 lakhs will be a good number to coming from India. Israel is a dynamic destination, and the Indian people know about Israel, and they are looking to come there. But what to do? There was 2 years that shut down everything, and we need to rebuild tourism to Israel. Usually, 5 years ago, was like people thinking that Israel is a pilgrims and only for holidays. But today we see that there is a lot of MICE coming to Israel, leisure and high-end visiting Israel. You can see it via Bollywood actors that they're making their honeymoon, they're coming there. We have like actors who love each other and come back to India and they get married. I will not say the names. So yeah, Israel now is start to be like the MICE destination, leisure and high-end destination for Indian. And we are also doing like combination between pilgrims and culture. Leisure, it's leisure. So it depends where are you looking, but for us in Israel we have Tel Aviv, we have Dirzi, we have Elad that give you the most unique places, beach, activities, adventure. It's also leisure for honeymoons, nice places, romantic places. So Israel is a small land, but we have a lot to give because it's a creation place. It was the place that connect all the 3 mainland, Africa, Europe and Asia, and people still there. So we have variety of culinary, food, culture, music. What we're seeing this in 2019, we start to use demand from this angle of marketing, yes. And as I said before, 2 years it's coming down, shutting down. So we need to rebuild the things again. So because this, I believe 2024 will have the 1 lakh. Some of them will be the millennium. What we are doing now, because as I said before, nobody knows what will happen and it's not steady. The pandemic is not steady. Nobody really know what will happen. This year, we're pushing more for marketing agreement, direct marketing. And we are looking for the next year to make a 365 advertising, offline, online. But for this year, it will be only marketing, like direct marketing. It's to push and to awareness again, to bring our partners back to sell Israel. Next year, we hope to do the 365 advertising. The connectivity is very nice now after we have the Abraham Accord with Emirates. Dubai is open, Bahrain is open. So we have flight from all over India via Dubai or Bahrain. It took like 8 hours flight, connectivity via Bahrain or Dubai, including the layover, 1 hour transfer, everything. Less than 8 hours. The connectivity is very nice. We have direct flight from Delhi. We're working for direct flight from Mumbai and Bangalore. I will say Jerusalem for now.